Hi guys, this is Digimon Starter and today it's finally here. Just a quick explanation. This came out in November along with a booster box. I managed to get my hands on the booster box. However, the trial decks sold out immediately. Could not get them anywhere. But lucky enough, the company reissued them this March, and I managed to get them from Tokyo Toys. So big shout out to them for basically stocking it, because yeah, this is an item I definitely was after. So big shout out for them. Link to their online website will be in the description below. So let's get cracking. If people are wondering what I'm on about, well, let's just say it's a new booster set. And, well, a new booster game. This is the trial decks which I wanted, so yeah. And I didn't think this through. I should have opened this box beforehand. I'm practically murdering this box. I think that'll do. I should be able to just tear it open. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, oh, okay, I didn't know it came that far. Yeah, so here we go. So local Tokyo Toys, Birmingham or Glasgow. I keep saying somewhere else, but yeah. So that's the store itself, and then that's the website. And as you can see in the corner, they do go to MCM's. Oh, I didn't know they were sponsored. Okay, that's quite cool. Yeah, so they also go to Birmingham Expos. This is how I met them. So yeah, the brilliant staff. I've gone with them brilliantly. And before anyone says no, this isn't a sponsored video, I'm just giving them a bit of a thank you, because yeah, hunting this down was a pain. So yeah, let's get out of it. And oh, this is the first time I actually got my hands on this, so I'm very excited. Anything else in the bottom? No. Okay. Sorry if I hit the camera. And compared to normal trial decks, which I don't have on me, these are actually quite big. So yeah, I've got 2 out of the 3. I might get the 3rd one another time. And this is basically Digimon. Anyone who hasn't known Digimon, where have you been? So yeah, they've done a new game. I said trial, these called Starter. Same thing. And probably a load of gamers, so I hate me for that comment, but yeah, well. So yeah, so we got the 2. So we got the red, and Gaia red, and so Cocytus blue. I don't understand the names, but basically we got Toy and TK. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'll find out once we open these. Yeah, so we got things like War Greymon and Metal Grumon, which I have to say, 2 out of the 4, I would say, favourites from the original show. So let's get these open. Let's see how they're done. Okay. And if anyone's interested, each of these trial decks does play differently to each other, and the way they're restricted to each other is basically, as far as I know, because I haven't entered any tournaments yet. Have I got it? Yeah, I got it. Is that basically you can't have cards from a blue set in a red set, as far as I know. So there are limitations to that, but there are cards that break that rule, which you'll find out if I actually get my hands on one. So yeah, so there's your starter deck, and then open this up, and we also get a booster pack. And as you can see, just get the camera in, it says version 1.0 special release booster. Yeah, because when they did the first booster set, it came out as a special release. Same with the star decks, they were a special release. The best to explain it, I think they were testing the waters, basically, seeing if there was an interest in the game, which of course it blew out as soon as everyone started getting their hands on it. It literally sold out everywhere. So yeah, so you can still get the booster box now. And now the star decks are now back out. We've got another 3 trial decks coming out in, I believe, May or June. Don't quote me on this. All the details is on Tokyo Toys if you want to find out. So let's get this. Get that off. And also to explain, there's 2 decks you'll be running with this game, and I'll explain right away. So we got, I'm not even going to pronounce all the names because some of them are hard to say. So we got that one. If you watch the show, you'll know that one. And the difference between normal and others is it'll show that picture, which means these are Digi eggs, and they're also in training. It says there, which means you can't summon these straight to the field. You basically got to evolve into them. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on, I'm miscounting 4 of those. So that will be your Wonder. And we got Gobblemon. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's Goemon. Sorry, Goemon. This is Gabomon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And just to show, they also have an ability. That ability kicks in when you evolve over the top of this card, which means the monster you digivolve into, where it says there, trust and Digimon at the bottom of the first of your opponent's Digimon. Yeah. So basically it gets rid of your opponent's ability cards. And then we got Bearmon. I believe he was in one of the Digimon movies. I don't think we got it in the UK. It was the Japanese only. And then we got Akurumon. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we only got 2 Bearmon, I think it was. It's too early in the morning. Then we got Goemon. Only 2 of him, okay. And we got, whoa, I want to fight that thing, Grizzlymon. For him, okay. And, oh, one of my favourites, Wergurumon. Just simple for the fact is he goes from a wolf to a werewolf. That is a fighter. That is quite cool. That is like a D&D type. So we've got 4 of those. And you can see slightly there's a shiny border as well as shiny numbers. So that's Rookie, Champion, Ultimate. So this is the other Ultimate, which is Zulmon. 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Then we got a I think this would be your beat stick type Digimon, because it has no secured evolution cut bits, but it's got full art, which is Plesiomon. And as you can see in the bottom, it's very small. It's a Mega, So that's your first mega, 1, 2. And then, of course, your other mega, which, oh, doesn't actually have any text. I'll have to check that. No, it's just one effect. I'll have to check that to make sure that's accurate. Because it's a big gap to have no writing, but basically that's your main card. And I believe the second one, yeah, is shiny. So you got like a foil card. So that's your Omega. And then, oh, it wasn't TK. I got it wrong. It was Matt. TK was his brother. If I got my facts right. Yeah, so you got your Tamer card, which also works in the security. If you download the app, which teaches you how to play the game, it will explain everything. So we got 4 of those. Now, I don't know if you call these spell cards or what. So we got a couple of these. So we got Hammer Spark, Gain no Memory. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we've got Soul Blue, which that stops your blockers and getting attacked, so that's quite cool. Poison. Okay. I would have used Claw, but no, I use Nail. Okay. Choose a Digimon. Digimon. Yeah, so basically it's getting rid of the Digimon that give your opponent an effect. Like with, that one. The Rookie. So in other words, if you had your, excuse me, say if you had that equipped and you gain that effect, that card literally gets rid of this card, so you lose that effect. So that's basically what it does. That's quite cool. So we've got 2 of those. And then something which is actually not bad, you actually get punch card. And this is what you use for when you're paying the cost of different cards. And then on the back it just gives you some brief info. This yeah. At the bottom, if it would go, that's the trial game. It teaches you how to play the game. I think it's an actual good setup, so I recommend using that. So you get 2 cards because you get one for player 1, one for player 2, and it also explains how to play the game with the rules and everything on the back. So yeah, it's good that instead of having a book to look everything up, you just got the cards. So yeah, as a game, I am absolutely hooked on it. So I can't wait until things start opening back up and we get our tournaments. Because I believe there'll be a Digimon tournament setting up. So I'll be definitely into that. So let's move on to the Gaia red. So, oh, where did I put my knife? I don't know. Knife key. Just whatever. Yeah, so the main difference between the 2 is that one basically is one that basically helps you swarm the field, but also lowering your opponent's abilities. Whereas this one is more of a how can I say, beat stick. You basically increase everything. I got it in it. No. Apologies for this. I didn't think of. Come on. There we are. I didn't think of getting on something to open these. I have to get myself a envelope opener or something. Come on. Come on. Don't cut my finger. This. There we go. Okay, so what colour pack will I end up with this time? Oh, yeah, because one bit I didn't explain is the packs were random in sleeve design. So that, I believe there was 3 in total, so that's 2 of them. And I've done the stupid thing of not showing the box off. So yeah, that's the design, bit of info, what you get in the box, what cards, excuse me, camera focus, what cards you get in the box, and their rarity. So like Will Grumon is a SR. So yeah, now we go on the top, bit of Digimon info. Yeah, so the packs aren't a bit common design, because it's a bit like Vanguard in a way, but quite cool. So let's go on these. Coromon, so we get 1, 2, 3, 4 of him. That's Bergeron, so I'll get 1, 2, 3 of that. So yeah, so not all the cards have evolution effects. Some do, some don't. This one does, which is, if I get into the camera, Argamon. And then we got Dracomon, which I know from the video game. Yeah. Now, at first, when I saw this artwork, I was clueless to who this is. And now I realise who it is. It's Bergeron, which is Biomon. It's basically her evolution. So you got those. Cordramon, and he is actually a blocker, so that's good to use. Then we have the big boy, Greymon, and he has a security function as well. Okay. Then we have Gaudron. And then Metal Greymon with the shiny border. And then the common ones. And the beat stick, which is Phoenixmon. Now, I didn't know this until I think it was one of the videos or a video game. That's I forgot the name again. Gardramon's Mega Form, which I didn't realise. So you get 2 of those. So that's your beast sticks. And then one of my favourites, War Greymon. Very nice. And he actually has an effect. So I have to look up where Grumon's, Metal Grumon's info and make sure that that wasn't a mistake. And then we have Ty. So there's your tamer support. And then we have the main thing, which is, well, not main thing, your support, which is the cards, Shadowing, Starlight Explosion, Gaia Destroyer, Gaia Force, is that, yeah, oh no, that's Giga Destroyer, Gaia Force, your 2 points cards, and then your cards you need for information. So yeah, it's not a bad set. It does, out of all the decks I played, I think this one was the tricky one to play. but if you use the app to teach yourself, it's easy to pick it up. So yeah, let's get on to the packs before my camera dies on it. So this is the one that came with the red one, so fingers crossed we get some good cards. If I can actually open it. Hold on. Oh. I tear a bit, but it didn't tear very well. Okay. Now, if I'm right, the top got. Right, let's get rid of these. Oh, okay. So, I believe that might be the. So, I'll put those two face down, because those could be the high ones. So, Vino Blast, Electron, Tumon, Gunamon, Nova Bust, the Horn Buster, this. I can't remember that one. Bogomon, Spider Shooter, and Ground Drummer. Oh, camera focus. Oh. Okay. Right, here we go. Can we get something nice? And we get. Oh. Okay. That's Monomon up. Okay, and this is. Okay, so I believe this is state. I can't see it on here. I don't see where it states it, what rarity this is. That's the name of the creator and stuff. Oh, there it is. It's an R. Cubumon. Okay, so that was a bit of a bummer. We only got. Oh! Oh! I take it back. I made a mistake. I picked up 2 cards instead of 1. Because shiny. Oh my god. That was a mistake. It's a secret SEC Vidramon. Oh my god. I can't believe that. I got a Vidramon. Sweet. Oh, so that was a good pull straight off the bat. Oh. Yeah, next time you separate your cards, make sure you pay attention. Oh my god. Because when I got my box, I never pulled a Vidramon. Oh. Sorry, doing this off camera because the pack's got stuck. Apologies for that, my camera cut out. So let's get this going. Nova Blast, Seedramon, Kabuterimon, Digimon, Gaia, that's the alternative version. Devil Dramon, Puppetmon. Let's just quick take up here. And then drumroll please. And the card is. Oh, okay. So only a rare Skull Greymon. Okay, so and just check. Yep. So there we go. We got a secret, one pack, a rare out of nowhere. So yeah, hope you liked this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, as I bump my camera, this is Digimon Starter signing out. Bye.